Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to go over how to follow citation paths through using cited in and cited by functions in Milne search records. By the end of this video, learners will understand how to follow cited in and cited by functions to find related sources. For this video, let's start off with an example of green bridges. Green bridges, or wildlife bridges, are crossings that go over highways so that animals can climb the bridge to cross over the main roads and avoid collision with traffic. Let's say I wanted to research green bridges and their impact on animals for an upcoming research assignment. To find sources on this topic, I could navigate to Milne Search and use keywords to find relevant sources on my topic. For this example, I've already gone and done this work. I have found this peer-reviewed journal article titled Wildlife Mortality on Roads and Railways Following Highway Mitigation by Gilholy et al. In 2019. So let's go ahead and open up this record. We can see here up at the top, here is all of that citation information, the title of the article, the authorship, where it was published, that it was published in a peer-reviewed journal. I can scroll down here, read this description, and if I decide that this is on my topic, I can scroll up and select Download PDF here. Now, something that you might not know that you can do is you can scroll all the way down here to the citations section and find sources citing this or sources cited in this. So let's start off by looking at sources citing this particular article. Now, what that means is that these sources have all cited this original article. So we can scroll through here, and some of them might be on our topic or some of them might not be, and they're relying on the findings of the original article to investigate different topics. So let's look and kind of evaluate through these results and see if we might be able to find one that's on our topic. What about this one? Road effect mitigation promotes connectivity and reduces mortality at the population level. So let's click on that. We could go down, we could go read the description and say we think, hey, you know what, this one looks like it is on my topic. I can then select download PDF and I've found another article that is on my topic without even having to search for it. It was just linked to the record there. So let's go back here and let's talk a little bit about why that's helpful. So this function is incredibly helpful when you're looking to find more sources on your topic to cite for your upcoming assignments. And it can help you to investigate what other scholars in the field are saying about that particular topic. Now, sometimes it is important to remember that we need to think critically about why a work is highly cited and not just assume that it's for positive reasons. Sometimes sources are cited highly because they're important works in the field, and other scholars are demonstrating that they have found, read, analyzed, evaluated, and are then relying on that source to provide credibility for their own arguments. But sometimes works are highly cited for negative reasons, such as citing it to rebut a claim or speak against its findings. Therefore, as it is so important to evaluate an information source no matter where you found it, it is also very important to identify, investigate, and evaluate a highly cited source before trusting it as authoritative. So let's go back and investigate the other function that we have here in the citation section. Scroll down, and we can find the cited in this. Now, this is going to be a list of references from this original article that we have access to here in the Milne Library. So I can scroll through here, and really this is going to be a curated list of references on this topic. So it can be really, really helpful to follow through that citation path to find more sources on that topic. So let's maybe look at this one. How effective is road mitigation at reducing roadkill? A meta-analysis. Let's open this record. We can scroll through here, read this description, and then we can scroll back up and say it is on our topic and we want to read the full text. We can go download PDF here. So this function in Milne search records is incredibly helpful, especially if you found a source that is exactly on your topic. You can follow through this function and find related sources on your topic without even needing to do another search. These functions have allowed for us to see how scholarship works as a conversation, how scholars cite and build upon each other to create a web of scholarship. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.